Hi Collective, how you doing? Welcome to the ninth inning. I thank all of you clicking on my video. Hope that you found what you're looking for here. Thanks to my subscribers. Thanks to my old subscribers. Thanks to whoever subscribed. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give this message. I have some channel messages, but I had told my guys it's the reason why I don't be inviting them, because they be just saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that ain't, you know. When you open up and start channeling, yeah, you know, because we kid and we play a lot, you know, sometimes, and they don't know when to cut the jokes off, okay? Because I am a Batu, okay? Twa, whatever you might call it, pygmy, some of you guys call it pygmy, that's all we do is play. But anyway, the humor is off the chain. The way we see things is very different. Oh shoot! But anyway, let's see what's going on. First card we got is the Two of Cups. Okay. Wow. You see how they're looking in each other's eyes. You see how they're bearing in each other's soul. Okay. These are two people who are alike. Two people who can see each other clearly. I'm talking about mind, body, and spirit. Okay. This is two people who are deep into their emotions. Look at that. The cup of love. Look at that. Sharing love together. There is a deep bond, a spiritual bond. There is a deep connection here. Okay, you guys. I see like your eyes. When you look in each other's eyes, it tells a story. Okay. All right. So I don't know why the Seven of Wands came out. All I can say is protected. Okay, look at that. There go the sun. The sun is there. The sun is there. Okay, so you guys are either playful, you have fun together. What is this? The Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Temperance card. All right, so we have out here where there is either you or them, collective. I don't know who it is, divine masculine, divine feminine, whoever this is, but you have a union, either reunification with a Sagittarius Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a union coming together with a Sagittarius Queen of Wands. Okay, so on this side you have a love that's protected here, and it makes you very happy. Either there's joy, there's playfulness, there's maybe some success on the horizon for you guys. You have a union that's coming together. Okay, and okay, so we have the Hierophant here. One more card. Okay, two more cards. All right, so we have on the bottom of the deck the Six of Wands here, and the last two cards is the Death card and the Knight of Swords. So what I'm saying, collective, like I said, you have a relationship that's very protected. You guys are happy, okay? It brings you joy. Both of you guys bring joy to each other, or whatever it may be, okay? You have either you have a union coming in with a Sagittarius Queen of Wands, okay? Or this could be where you are very confident, you're bold, okay, very assertive. It's something about you doing things in moderation to bring some type of unity together. This spiritual bond that you have, okay? This reunion you can have with maybe an old soulmate, someone from a past life, whatever it may be, okay? But it's something about you having this confidence in yourself, in whatever you are doing, what you are speaking, who you are, period, okay? You are blending some type of mind, body, and something like that, soul or something like that together, and it's bringing you a lot of success, as well as it's something you do either brings you freedom. I'm seeing a detachment from the 3D realm, so you could be someone who hovers, and what I mean by that is that you sit high and you look low, okay? Not in an egotistical way. It's just because of your ascension. It's your crown chakra ascension. Okay, I see you being in the energy to where you can see both sides of a situation. You're here to calm things down. Very calm, balanced energy. Okay, it's something about the way you look at things, the way you draw people in, or you help them to transmute this fire energy here. Okay, it's something about you having this grounded sense of humor as well. We have the Hierophant here, so it's a lot of things that you've been through. You become this spiritual teacher or this guide, you know what I'm saying, that's really tapped into, I would say, okay, so you know how you start off in like a Christian background, okay? I don't know whatever your practice, spiritual practice could be, and it's like regardless of what the world goes through, you have been kept. That's what I'm seeing. With these doves flying off, I'm seeing spiritual, like you have two guys that always have been around you, okay? And it's a male and it's a female. They are part of your family, like way deep off into your family. You wouldn't remember them and no one will remember them. But they have become keepers of your lineage, or where, you know what I'm saying, this forefront, because they're in the background, forefront of this evolution of your bloodline supposed to go. This is really deep. I see you with a covering over you, whoever you are. Okay. It's something about you being very grounded, like, and not just grounded, but you chose before the foundations of the earth what was going to take place and what was going to happen. We have the Death card and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So either this is a situation where you have, because of what you've learned, you have no problem of ending situations and beginning new ones very quickly. You have a swift type of orientation about you that's very confident. You know what I'm saying? It's something about, it could be a Taurus, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Sagittarius. But what I'm seeing is someone is learning from you as well. Someone's learning from you. Someone's learning how to take or learn how to take your time instead of moving so swiftly. It's like going through a transformation that's like I'm seeing down and then up, polarity at play. Okay, so it's something about the actions that you take, swift actions that you take after some type of ending, and it could have something to do about your beliefs to your knowing. Okay, you are a very powerful teacher. You are someone who is glorified in the spiritual realm. Okay, this is deep. Wow, why y'all take me here? This is why I don't be liking y'all all, you know. Talk to my spirit guys, y'all. You know, I'm here to rewrite the book. Let's clarify. All right. So this connection that you have is spiritual connection. It's bringing you so much clarity, okay? Because it's helping you to tap into some type of divine energy that you have. Whoever you are who you are, and all you need is the people to come around to activate that energy and power. Everybody that you meet is a soulmate, whatever platonic person or whatever the relationship may be. These people sign a contract with you when they come into your, when you guys meet up again, they activate a side of you that's only for them, but as well, other people benefit as well. So it's like touching base with people from your past lives into this life, as well as new people. I'm seeing people who have new lives, meaning that they wasn't reincarnated, but they came. But you also help meet people. I'm seeing with the sun energy, you help in the middle, no matter who they are, what life path they're on, whatever it may be. You give them clarity of the childlike nature. They tune back into it. Something about your innocence when you minister or advise or whatever it may be. You bring people back to a point of, I would say, this childlike innocence. Okay, it's kind of like, it's not your fault energy. Okay, it's not your fault. And it's kind of like, why are we arguing? Why are we disagreeing? Why are we talking about the things that we've been through? Because everyone has a story. Remember I said I see a book. No, I didn't. I said that in my last channeling. I seen a book. And the book is already written with the things that is supposed to transfer or take place. And the only thing new about this book is your name being written in it. So I'm seeing you bringing people to clarity, back to that childlike nature of theirs, so they can start healing from that point of view. Amazing. So you can have there's a union that you're going to have to be very confident, be very, I'm hearing tribal, something like that. Is where you are using the tools that you have as being this alchemist here with this Temperance card in a way of taking the elements, or some type of, maybe you have in the spiritual realm, you have a cabinet full of tools that you can use at any time. This is blending, migrating. It's something about getting back into something, reuniting with self, reuniting with both sides of you, reuniting with polarity, reuniting with masculine and feminine energy. It's something about you being this alchemist, but as this alchemist, it's like you wear it with, it ain't pride, but it's like this ownership. You are who you are. You don't have to explain who you are. Who you are is just who you are. I told my guys, they asked me, why I don't invite them into a lot of my channelings or whatever it may be. I told them, because I'm sovereign. And you're here to assist me. You know what I'm saying? And they know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not a pride or ego thing. It's me knowing who I am and knowing that as I play this game and play my part, that anything that's not my crystalline mind is outside of me and to be utilized and not embodied. You know what I'm saying? I'm open and then I'm closed. I use polarity. I don't let too many frequencies or energies take over me that I feel like, how can I explain it? Anything can possess you. Anything can possess you and you think it's you. Well, it's just like any type of situation in the courts. You have to write or seal, how can I explain it? You have to come, pull your chair up, sit there. I'm talking about these spirits. And give me reason why you should be in my aura or in my life, or talking to me, or being with me, or even sharing my energy, period. That's how protected that you and this person is as well. Okay, they have to get permission. It's like knock. They can't come in until you invite them in or whatever it may be. So you have this energy about you that is like, you don't have to always go to a certain source to always get your answers or solutions. You can always go to your cabinet of knowledge that you have, wisdom, and also as well to alchemize the situation. So it's something about you. I'm seeing, even though on this Four of Wands, there is 4 pillars, but it's only 2 people that stand under it. So there is a bond, there is a covering of, I'm hearing stelts of something like that, made of metal, that is like the 4 corners of the world. This is deep. That you can venture off into in the astral realm in whatever this is. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you're very powerful, and you're so confident in yourself that you allow your 3D to shift through dimensions, as well as your higher self shift through dimensions without even butting heads. You don't even cross paths with the work that you do in the spiritual and the work that you do in the physical. Oh my God. You can have a Taurus around you or will be around you that is letting go of moving so chaotically, speaking certain things. Somebody is learning, or you were teaching people how to let go of this mindset of having to win at all costs, I guess. Whatever this Knight of Wands is, this chaotic energy, moving chaotic, but find peace within self, because the Temperance is also peace, okay? It's peace, it's calmness, it's blending the chaos with the emotions. You get what I'm saying? Settling. I'm seeing steam. So let's clarify, you guys, because this is crazy. Ooh. Said, ooh. All right. So you could be teaching as well about a Scorpio, or learning from a Scorpio and their, I don't know, just transforming by, let's just read y'all, okay? You can have a Scorpio too that's taking some type of flighty type energy here, okay? Going through a transformation, or just could be ending something, or whatever it may be, about a certain belief, okay? It's something about this. It could be a Queen of Wands, or just like I said, this fiery passion and energy you have to blend things together and reunite. Oh, I'm hearing new factors with old factors. This makes you really happy, and it stems from you connecting with your higher self, falling back in love with yourself, and also as well having this courage and confidence to be yourself. We have here with the Page of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. So this love connection that you could be in, which is triggering your higher self, whether it's physical or spiritual, is definitely something that this is a personal challenge, okay? This is something that has something to do with love. So it's not something that it could be shared with everyone. This is something that you go through an inner battle, you and this person. But it's something about your confidence. It's something about you being ready and willing to transmute this here with this High Priestess energy. Page of Wands and this High Priestess energy. You built for this. Whoever you are, you built for this challenge and spiritual battle. Okay? The more you tap into inner wisdom, the more you go within and fight on the other side, which is the spiritual side, the more you're going to win. You are ready for it. You are willing. This is your desire. This is a new start, a passionate beginning. This is all, or whatever this is activating you in your higher self, or you and who you always knew you were. You're the High Priestess. You get what I'm saying? It can also be whoever you are in connections with in this relationship. This fiery passion that someone has for you, they really admire you. I'm hearing admiration. I'm hearing your ability to be this quiet, still type person when they could be going through some everything. But at the same time, you bring, it's like a peaceful nature that you have. This throne that you sit on, I'm saying it fits you very well. You ever got in a car and you can adjust the seat to your butt? Okay, so we have the Sun card here. We have victory and success here with the Six of Wands. And we have the Lover's card. Like I said, it's some happiness and joy that you have with this person that you are dealing with at this time. Okay? This is something that's prepared for you here with the Page of Wands. It's something about you having this go-getter type attitude, and you were waiting on, I'm hearing some of you guys were waiting on such a battle as this, and you prepared for it as well. Okay? It's very useful, the love that you guys have for each other. Like I said, it's very passionate, okay? But you are someone who has learned from the things that you have been through with this High Priestess energy, so it's going to be different this time. With the Sun energy, success, joyfulness, harmony, or whatever it may be that you could be dealing with, which is a beautiful thing, even if it's in this connection or it's just you within yourself. This Six of Wands is saying like there's victory and success. You are feeling very successful. And you will have success, it looks like, or you had successful in a relationship with the Lover's energy here, okay? You guys could be very different, but at the same time the same. And so this is what keeps you on edge, okay? This is what keeps you or them on the edge of this relationship. I'm seeing a campfire. A campfire. I'm seeing fire burning. I'm seeing mushrooms being drinking or inhaled, whatever it may be. I'm seeing the fire taking someone off into a what they say, something contestant type of ambiance, hypnosis. What the heck? So anyway, let's keep going. So we have here with you being in this Queen of Wands, blending situations, moderation, is taking things in moderation as that. Okay, this Two of Cups fell on top of this Lover's card, but it's something about you knowing that your power works, knowing that you are very prepared for a union with someone, which is going to bring you a lot of happiness, okay? It's something about this Two of Cups situation here that is saying like it's a union or some type, like I said, with the soulmate up here is Two of Cups as well. It's something about you, it's saying either you're going to have to start meditating, you're going to have to start believing in, trusting in, knowing that you deserve this union that you could be having. I don't know where you are on this timeline or who this is for. It will not be for everyone, but it's something about a union coming together because it is so, or something like that. A Two of Cups situation here could be with the Queen of Wands, could be with the Sagittarius, but I see where maybe you might get back with someone and that's very balanced as well. Okay, this person helps you balance out your confidence, and this relationship that you guys have has stood the test of time here with this Nine of Wands. Okay, it's time that you want to give up on this connection. Times you want to throw the towel in, but it's something that's coming back together. Where it's asking you with this energy that you have embodied from a twin flame, or maybe this relationship, or whatever it may be. It's saying to I don't know if it's saying to protect the relationship, or it's saying to, with the High Priestess, you're going to have to be quiet about some things too. This passion that you have, it's saying keep it to yourself, all right? This is something also too, in this connection, it's something about you guys both been through a lot. You both have learned a lot of spiritual lessons from the things that you have been through, okay? Wild time apart. I'm hearing wild time apart. Okay, let's continue with this Hierophant. Okay, with this Hierophant energy here, this Queen, let me see. Yeah, it's just something about, I just keep being drawn to this top row, where it's saying this transformation that you're going through with moving so chaotically, you're going to be taking your time now. You're learning how to progress, and patience and progress, something like that, okay? It's digging deeper off into some type of mindset as well, okay? And it is very successful. It's going to be very successful. Underneath this Hierophant energy here, you have learned how to alchemize your intuition, to blend in these intuitive downloads and uploads that you have gotten. It's something about you finding the happiness within this Ten of Cups. It's something about maybe you will be teaching, or someone is learning from you. It could be a Sagittarius because we have it twice. But this person is learning how to tap into their emotions in a way that's like, I don't know, is that love? You're opening someone's heart. You're bringing a lot of happiness. It's something about you and the way you either teach, the way you live, the way you, who you are. The Hierophant is a teacher. It's also a learner. It could be going back to school. It could be someone going back to school. But like I said, it's something about Your power. Very powerful. Okay, you could be giving advice as well, counseling someone. If this is not someone, like I said, by you being this person who, I'm hearing you can really tap into people. You can really tap into people, okay? Help them discover what Ten of Cups means to them or how they see it. But someone could be coming, either someone's learning or teaching or, I don't know. Let's continue, I don't know. But let's see what this Knight of Swords and this Death card is. Okay, so there is an opportunity or a financial opportunity, something like that, that is growing. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. I'm going to take this chunk of cards that just came out. So, ending some type of swift movement or action that was taken, letting go of moving very swiftly and planting your feet in the soil here with the Page of Pentacles. There is an opportunity, a relationship or whatever. You may have a Knight of Cups that could be coming in. They are wrapped in their head and confused, okay? It could be where you was confused and that brought a lot of anxiety to you, but it's something about your purpose. Using, walking in love or moving in love is what's grounding a situation for you, as well as a new relationship. For some of you guys, it's you. Okay, so it's saying like in the chaos, right? If you want an opportunity to grow or you want to plant a seed, you're going to have to come out of confusion and, you know, stop looking at the bad side or the worst in the situation here and move in love here with this Knight of Cups and this, for this Ace of Pentacles. If you, I don't know, there's opportunity or ground, I don't know, something about grounding yourself, but I see as well, collective, where you, whatever this relationship that you can have or be in, I see where there will be a lot of challenges, okay? But success is all around you guys' connection, okay? When you come around twin flame or someone who is to help you elevate a lot, let's say that, this person's energy is automatically connected to you, of course. So when they're feeling good, you're feeling good. When they're feeling bad, you're feeling bad. You can, I mean, the telekinesis or just the telepathic connection that you guys have, you, by being this high priestess, there's something about you transmuting all the energy being sent between both of you guys, okay? Maybe the person that you're dealing with is so opposite from you that they are the physical and you are the spirit. That's what I'm seeing. And whatever joy or success that could be had from this relationship, it all depends on you. And I know that's a heavy burden to carry when you are the sole carrier of the energy, okay? Being the feminine. But it's something about, if there is to be happiness, it's something about you being ready for this connection, okay? You can bring it up to its highest state. You can bring it up to its highest vibration. You get what I'm saying? Now, this isn't something that's intimate. It's a spiritual type of relationship that is not about the person on the outside, the flesh. It's this spirit that keeps coming to you and you to it, but it's not ready in the past. But now it is ready, okay? It is ready, and it's ready to, but it all depends on you. It all depends on this high priestess energy you have as to going within and reasoning with your hurt and your pain and all the things that you've been through to, are you ready to let it go? Are you ready to fill its space with love, compassion, and joy, or whatever it may be? It all depends on you when you are ready. Okay, everything is a thought. It's a mindset. So this joy, success, energy that you are in, or you two both are in, is the more happiness, the more playfulness as well that will be ushered into the relationship. It will bring you guys together. It will bring you guys into this harmony that was, like I said, ordained from before the foundations of the world. Okay, it's completing a 3D contractual agreement between the both of you guys. The confidence you have in this union is what is going to set it ablaze, set it afire. Okay, so it's asking that you not give up. I'm not talking to everyone, but not give up on love, not give up on what possibly it could be. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of cups out here, but I am also seeing a lot of fashion. I'm seeing a lot of fire. I don't see a lot of swords. That's the thing. I don't see too many swords at all. The only sword I see is the one that's saying don't rush into things. In that, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Let this situation go through a transition here with the death card the way it's supposed to. I'm here seeing safe travels. Okay. This energy here that you are embodying with this confidence that you it's no more of I don't know, but it's all-knowing type energy here about, I don't know, setting your soul, finally setting your soul free from something. I don't know what it is or who you are, but it's something about you using the right tools, which using your intuition. It's something about you being in a loving energy, transmuting any negative energy, being balanced, using moderation, just being a total 100% alchemist in this situation here. Okay, showing love, giving love, and not afraid to receive love. Okay, and being in control at that. Okay, controlling meaning and don't control in a way that you're pushing away, but when situations are handed to you, you configure them into a way that you can receive them totally all the way in you and not resisting it. Okay, there's boundaries here, but at the same time it's kind of like protecting the physical, because you know the spiritual must be complete. You with this Hierophant card here, okay, it's something about you being a teacher, I'm seeing, of soul travel, okay, to this person or people around you. You're very deep off into what you are. You have embodied now the teachings and the trials and tribulations. I don't know, it's something about the knowledge. The wisdom that you have is impeccable, I'm hearing. There's a situation where you tapped in, tuned in. I'm hearing tailor-made. You're tailor-made. So you were fashioned. Wow. You were fashioned. Whoever you are, you were fashioned for this situation. Wow. Clothes that only you can fit. A robe. Oh, God. A robe only you can fit. But there is an opportunity because of your beliefs, or you believe that a relationship can go all the way. If you believe this, then it's time to start transmuting and alchemizing and putting things together. You get what I'm saying? This is you being on a roller coaster, or you being on a train. I'm seeing a small train caboosing as it goes and expresses love and doing all that. Other cabooses start to smaller trains as it goes on, attached to it, to catch up, attached to it. Before long, it's the longest train or the longest conductive train. I don't know, whatever this is, but it's like whoever has the right vibration will connect with your train, and you know what I'm saying, make it even longer train. It's something about being impenetrable as well. There is a sense of you finding the peace within. I'm hearing to your travels or your journey. Okay, learning how to take the even chaos that's being thrown at you, words being thrown at you, different types of spiritual attacks being thrown at you, and transmuting them, knowing with this Hierophant energy why they're happening. If you know they're going to happen, that's like winning half the battle already. You get what I'm saying? That they are going to come. And I'm hearing like whatever this is, your purpose is bigger than what's coming at you or what has come at you. While you start to, with this Page of Pentacles, to grow this seed, it's something about you projecting your purpose bigger than the predators. Something like that. I don't know. Okay? But whatever this pentacle is, it is yours. You created this pentacle. So the world cannot take what the world did not give. Okay? It was a Bible scripture I heard earlier that was saying that, let me remember. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, collective. I have found it. It was, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. Okay? That's 100% proof that we are creating our own reality. Okay? It said, do not be conformed to this world, be transformed, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect. And what's the rest of it? Perfect and pleasing and perfect will of God. What is the perfect will of God? Do not be conformed to this age, meaning in this time that we're going through, these different types of loops and creations and manifestations that are already out here or being created. They're all an illusion. It say, be ye transformed by the renewal of your mind, meaning that as you see new manifestations come into the world, technology, different types of spiritual knowledge and wisdom, is saying be anchored, you know what I'm saying, in, well, not anchored, but renewing of the mind, meaning that you have to evolve just as well, okay, so that you may discern what is good, pleasing, and the perfect will of God. So always stand in a energy of, okay, what would Jesus do? Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? How would you sit high and look low? Okay, so you have to make sure that you are seeing things from a bird's eye view. Okay, and what is the perfect will of God. What do you believe, or what do you know is, you know what I'm saying? As you let God in and you minister with God, what is God saying to you? What is God saying about the situations that you go through, how you're supposed to act, how you're supposed to be, or whatever it may be, okay? Because you will be, you know what I'm saying, test and approve and say what God will is as well, okay? Test and approval. Yes, I believe that is what I'm supposed to do, not what everybody else is supposed to be doing. Your inner God is trying to minister to with you, not what everyone else is doing. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, this is a powerful message for whoever it is for. Okay, you have a lot of blessings that you could be manifesting, bringing off into you. It could be a job, it could be finances, it could be a home, it could be just protected. He says that your purpose is protected as well. So there may be a lot of confusion and everything that come up, but they say keep going towards the promise, towards the mark. Okay, going towards the mark, and your vision will never be swayed. Okay, and your path can never be jilted or whatever it may be. Okay, stay with the plan, and remember, in order for something to be fulfilled, you got to do your part as a piece. So make sure that you are doing your piece. You being your piece. I don't know. Peace be unto you, collective. I hope this reading in some kind of way brings some type of enlightenment, reassurance on your road, on your travel. Okay? And by all means, keep loving yourself, because that is what's bringing all of this together. If you're on a twin flame journey or whatever it may be, it's something about now being tethered to the Holy Spirit. Your higher self is merging with you. No more hovering outside of you, assisting you, but now it's taking place within your soul, in your vessel. Okay? Ashe, like and subscribe.